the basics which are there, nakalantad na. Whatever we can gather here, we will collate it sa yung task force. Then maybe we can have another advisory. As for example, would it be good for us to reinstate the mask? Ang una kong tanong sa inyong mga doktor actually is, yung diretsahan na lang, is there a possibility that the Omicron will visit the Philippines?
Yes, sir. It is a matter. It's not a matter of if. Okay, it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
So talagang yan po, papasok yan just as we have experienced with Alpha, Beta, Delta, among the more compelling variants of concern, Mr. President. So kinakailangan talaga paigtingin po natin ang atin pong PDITR strategy. I think there are three major interventions that we need to emphasize to our people. Number one is the enforcement of the compliance to the minimum public health standard. So, yung sinasabi niyo po, sir, mask, at now, ako, ang talagang face shield ay under the 3Cs context in the closed spaces, mag-face shield, in crowded areas, in close contact settings, just like in the transport sector, where people, as we have increased the carrying capacities of our public utility vehicles, I think now, with the threat of this Omicron variant, it will be an added layer of protection that will really be good for the public. And then secondly, Mr. President, the maintain the trajectory of our vaccination rate. We need to, as we have successfully launched the 3-day vaccination, massive vaccination rollout under your directive, Mr. President. We need to really widen and increase the vaccination coverage to reach population protection. Of course, the first milestone by the end of December 31st, we hope to be able to completely jab 54 million Filipinos. And then by February of 2022, we should be able to realistically achieve a 77 million Filipinos to be completely inoculated. So, yun po. And lastly, Mr. President, it is important that we continue to strengthen and prepare the health system's capacity for the worst case scenario. In case there's going to be a sustained high community transmission on account of this possible Omicron variant entering our country, it is best that while we have low cases now. In fact, today we only have 665 cases. Buong Pilipinas po yan, sir. And NCR only has about 165 cases. So this is really a welcome development, Mr. President. But let's take advantage of our low number of cases and prepare the health system's capacity, again, for the worst case scenario. So yun pong tatlo, sir. Maraming salamat po.
Alam mo, actually, it's a mutant. The response is almost the same. Hugas, mask, iwas din itong mask sa itong shield. As a layman, I would just say that an added cover would be an added protection. Mas kinagaano ka, even how minimal it would be, for as long as it would complete the, at least what we know now, how to prevent. ako, I would suggest to the task force to make a statement to whether or not really to pag magdating itong Omicron na to, since we have a dearth of data dito sa in the meantime, prudence would just dictate that maybe we'll be strict again at kayo ang task force. You have to sort it out whether we have to reimpose the shield. Kasi nakadagdag talaga. O, lahat nga, ikaw po, meron ka. Almost all the cabinet. Ako lang ang, hindi kasi ako plastic, ma'am. Hindi, actually, mahilig pa ako magtanggal ng but do not mind me. I am ruled by destiny. Pag panahon ko na, panahon. Yes, sir.
Thank you for watching Politico TV. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.